Okay folks, Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, coming to you from Beckley's Camping Center today. We're going to talk to you about the all-new 2018 Plateau by Pleasureway, but this is the XLTS. Now folks, you will not find this on their website. So for more information on this RV or any others, be sure when you call, when you email, or when you stop by, you ask for Paul the Air Force guy. But let's get on to this Plateau XLTS. So as folks, as you can see on the back, it's going to look identical to the XLMB or the XLTD. So it looks identical as far as the size and so forth. By the way, all the specs for this I'm going to list in Show More down below. So if for some reason maybe I misspeak or I forget to talk about something, I will have all those specs down below. So on the back here, you can see it's a molded cap. You can see you have your backup camera, which is adjustable. This thing has a hitch on it. Tow rating on this is a little bit over 4,200 pounds. You're going to have a 2,500 Onan LP generator. On your off-door, actually your off-door side, meaning your driver's side, this is where you're going to have your Truma. It does have the Truma AquaGo for your water heater. You have an outside shower, utility center. This is going to be, you're going to take care of all your sewer and everything like that. You're going to notice when we get on the inside that you're going to have a 3-way refrigerator. But let's go take a look at the front here. Okay, so the nice thing with the front, you can see that it's very aerodynamic, and you don't have any blockage from your the overhang as you see on most other Class Cs. So there's a regular Winnebago next to it here. Here's a Winnebago View, as you can see. Now that's the same chassis, but you can see how it has the hangover because it has the bed up top. So you can see a very sleek aerodynamic view. Now this is going to be on the Mercedes Sprinter chassis. Let's go take a look at the door side here. Okay folks, so on the door side you're going to notice you're going to have a nice little outside storage here. You're going to have 110 outlet. You're also going to have down below here, you have a nice little LP connector. Makes it easy in case you want to bring along an outside grill and of course another little storage area. You see nice LED light for your camping area, but also for this awning. Notice it has no legs. You're just going to have 2 arms on that, and it's going to go out. And then of course you have LED light strip up in the top on there, which will light up your camping area, bring the light back away from the shining right down on you. Another thing you're going to notice on these Plateau XLs is the fact that look at how wide this door area is. Very wide. Makes it nice and easy for you to get in. Just give you kind of a little preview of the of what you're looking at here. So a little kind of view from the back here. We're going to kind of explain the differences to you. But let's talk about the convenience of having this. Now we're going to have a solar panel on the roof there for you. That's going to be monitored there, keep your nice house battery going real well. And the other nice thing is this has multiplex wiring in it. And you're going to have 2 of these panels. The nice thing with this panel is, you hit home and it's going to give you everything here. So you have your water pump. This has where you start your generator, auto gen start, your heat, AC, your vent fan, all your lighting. So if I want to go to lighting, I just push this panel, and you can see I have a master on-off switch. So right now there I can shut off the porch and the awning light there. But you have a master on switch, and when you hit the master on switch, it'll turn everything on except your porch and your awning. Of course, for your awning, all you're going to do, this will be for your awning and your vent fan, and then you just push this to retract your awning. This also has for your sofa back in the back to extend and retract. Then of course for your temperature, and of course it's going to give you your time as well. So that's all there. It has diagnostic, battery disconnect, step. If you want it automatic, meaning every time you open and close the door the step will go in or out, or if you want to leave it out while you're camping, that way when you close the door it doesn't come in, you can just shut that off. So you can have this panel here, and I'll show you the next spot in just a moment. So let's talk about up in the front. Now up in the front, folks, this is going to be your typical Mercedes-Benz chassis area. Where you're going to have your typical driving area. It's an automatic 5-speed. You're going to have the 3.0 V6 Mercedes diesel motor. You can expect, folks, in this thing 13 to like 15 or better miles per gallon in this. All depends on how you're driving it. Now both of these seats will swivel. They have a little latch on the bottom, and you can swivel them around so that they can swivel back here. You can see you have the nice backup monitor here. That's also going to be your navigation screen. Handles its Bluetooth, all that good stuff. Your stereo. And of course you have a nice little cup holder, little change holder or cigarettes ashtray if you wish. So this is the up in the front. Now let's take a look in the back. Now as I'm sitting here looking towards the back, for those of you that may not, maybe you've seen the MB, maybe you haven't, but the difference between this being a TS versus the MB, if you recall, as you look back here, you had a sofa down either side, which basically you could make twin beds, or you can make it a king bed all the way across. The way this one is doing it, that rear sofa there, folks, you can go ahead and just extend that rear sofa, and this thing can still be a twin bed if you wish. Nice thing with this is, being a twin bed, you see, you can also make it a king bed by pulling your cushions from the other side, but leaving it in this position, it makes it easy for you if you need to roll out of bed in the middle of the night. You've got the space to go ahead and drop your legs down. But that's very easy, as you can see, for you to put it down or put it back up. The other nice thing about having it this way, with that sofa down, you could use the seat here, if you wish, for sitting back here watching some TV, because it does have a TV back here that swivels around. See nice little cubby holes on the side, on both sides of the sofa. You're also going to notice on both sides you're going to have a 12-volt and 110 outlet. That'll be on both sides. Then of course, nice dark windows. They do have the blackout shades. Of course, you have the corner shelves. Nice big back window. You see the lighting is phenomenal in here. They do a nice job. Then back over here, of course, as I had mentioned, you have the TV that does pull out and swivel. And then this is your second control panel. So that way there, if you want to come back here, you can go ahead and shut it off here while you're in bed. You can also turn the backlight lower on that if you wanted it to, if it was bothering you. As you can see, your refrigerator here, it's a larger refrigerator. Now the nice thing about this refrigerator freezer, folks, is it is a 3-way. So that gives you the opportunity to, if you need to, is put it on battery. And you can see that's a good size refrigerator. As I'd mentioned earlier, I'll have all the specs down below. Right above that, you're going to notice you're going to have your Blu-ray player, which will go to the TV. Here's where your Truma water heaters control is going to be. Now you do have a sine wave inverter right above that, and then of course for wind guard for your antenna and so forth, right there. Makes it very, very easy. As you can see going forward on the roof here, you see the AC, and you have a little dump area, so for cool air you can just dump it straight on down. You have a power vent fan right up in the front here. Nice thing about that power vent fan, let's say you're cooking over your sink, by your sink here, you have your 2-burner cooktop. What you're able to do is open the window behind you there, which would be under your awning, and it would pull the air and everything right back out through there for you. Nice thing with this way this thing's covered up when you're not using it, obviously that gives you additional counter space. You've got a nice little sink here, as you can see. And then of course your microwave is down low, makes it nice and easy for when you're putting things in there. so forth. Now let's take a look in the shower, the bathroom. You know, this will be the same type shower bathroom area that you saw in the XLMB. So nice big glass shower doors. You have the nice Corian for the walls in there. Nice porcelain toilet, as well as, you know, the nice styled sink. And you actually have a window, good storage in here for cabinets for your towels and so forth. Everything right on in here. So that is the bathroom, folks. Okay, folks, so this is the 2018 Pleasureway Plateau XLTS. Hope you enjoyed the video. For any more information on this particular RV or any others, be sure when you call, when you email, or if you stop by and ask for Paul the Air Force Guy. I appreciate you watching. Love the thumbs up. Love the comments. And boy, I tell you what, stay tuned, because I tell you, I've got a big announcement, and that'll be on my channel on January 1st. Thanks again, and we'll see you again soon.